Welcome back to Top 5 Auto Repairs. In today's topic, I'm going to show you guys how to test your ignition switch with a test light and a basic multimeter. Before replacing the ignition switch, make sure the ignition switch is actually the problem. For example, if you're trying to start your vehicle and you experience a no crank, or let's just say you got the vehicle to start, but then it suddenly stalls, or let's just say you are driving and the vehicle stalls out of nowhere, or let's just say you turn your key and there's no power going to your accessory, such as the wipers and so on, or let's just say you turn your key and you don't hear any buzzing noise coming from the fuel pump. All of these can be signs of a bad ignition switch. This is how the ignition switch works. At locked position, the engine is off and the steering wheel is locked. At ACC, this is accessory. This will power the wipers and radio and so on. At on position, this will power the ignition system and fuel system. And at start, this will give power to the starter and the engine will crank. Now you know how the ignition switch works. Let's start testing. First thing first, to access the ignition switch, the steering column cover must be removed. So if you look on the bottom end of the steering column cover, there's going to be a few screws somewhere on the bottom. So over here we have one screw on this side. If you look carefully, there's going to be more screws. If you turn the steering wheel, you can see a screw over there. Turn the steering wheel the other way, and you're going to see another screw over there. Now the steering column cover is out of the way. Now we have access to the ignition switch. So basically this part here is going to be the ignition switch right behind the ignition. To remove the ignition switch, make sure you have a few basic tools. You can use a stubby Phillips screwdriver. This is to remove the connector on the ignition switch. This is to cut maybe zip ties or plastics that's holding the ignition switch together. Or you can also use one of this tool to access into tight spaces. Depending on the vehicle, you may need maybe a few Allen wrenches or these hex sockets, or some of these European vehicles might use some of these female torque sockets as well. So make sure you have a few tools ready to get the job done. To test the ignition switch, you might need a wire diagram, because if you look over here, all you see is a bunch of wires and it can be quite confusing. Once you have the wiring diagram, make sure you identify which wire is which. For example, you want to identify the accessory wire, the on wire, and the start position wire. Let's first start by testing the accessory wire and make sure there is power. And turn your key to accessory. As you can see there, we have power. One more time. Next, let's test the on position wire. One click and second click should be on. Again, there should be two clicks to reach to the on position. One click, two click. As you can see here, so far the ignition switch is good. So the accessory position is good, the on position is good. So it took me a while to find the start position wire, but I finally found it. As you can see here, I finally have it hooked up to this wire piercing tool. Now let's test the start position. So the start position should pass two clicks. Let's start at off, accessory, on, and look at the test light. This is going to be the start position. As you can see, the engine is cranking. So here I have a multimeter, and let's just do a quick test, testing the ignition switch. So I have everything hooked up, and I'm going to turn this to accessory position. As you can see there is definitely power. So next we're going to test the on position. So you're going to turn 2 clicks, 1 click, that's accessory, and that's the on position. When you turn the on position, you should hear a buzzing noise coming from the fuel pump. So next I'm going to test the start position. 1 click, 2 click, and the start position. I hope you found that video useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.